Yeah, what up? We here again. Street Focus, where we focus on what's going on in these internet streets. What y'all got going today? I know y'all probably watching them football games. Good game jumping off right now with the 49ers and the Chicago Bears. Shootout happening. A shootout is happening live. So, what's up with you, Mr. Walk?
You know me. I'm off the Don Julio Dark today.
Don
Just
Julio.
winding down, getting ready to start this week.
Okay.
Ready to get popping with the Brothers Johnson Street Focus.
Brothers Johnson's last week broke. We missing our brother
Leroy.
um Leroy Johnson. We missing him today because he's a 49ers fan. So I know he watching the game and got his fingers crossed, hoping the 49ers win. So salute to that brother. So what we talking about today, Mr. Walt?
First we're gonna start it off with we touched on it the last show with this the internet gang banging and you know what I mean. Some
Yeah,
say going too far. I think this was a little too far with what Mr. Spiderloaf said about the late great Monster Cody. Not
yeah,
just from the work he put in. He did a whole lot for the community, for young brothers, these outreach programs. It's a lot of brothers he touched. It was like people he used to give them from what I hear, he used to give school clothes, like you doing bad. It's in the neighborhood he's from. He would buy food for the family. It's a whole bunch that this brother did besides writing that book and a bunch of murders, alleged murders.
yeah,
So so now we got Spider Loc who besmirched his name, talking about he was committing homosexual activity and dressing like a woman. And
yeah,
that's sending the whole gang banging community in an uproar, especially the A-Tray gangster, which my homeboy, rest in peace, Lil Sody was from a good dude, very good dude who also knew Monster Cody personally as well and had nothing but good things to say about him as well. So
yeah,
but yeah, Spider Loc, in my opinion, he kind of crossing the line just because of a beef that he had with has currently going with Young and Hefe, another podcaster. Which he's a podcaster, but these is real gang members that was on the streets, but they changed their life around. They just on these like we trying to do right now, doing these YouTube streets.
yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go into a clip of hearing Spider Loc speak about it, and then we'll elaborate some more.
We're saying, "Oh, you got something going on with Ant. Why are you mentioning Monster?" I don't have nothing going on with Ant other than I don't appreciate how he's been speaking on my homeboys. Monster Cody is his homeboy. Simple math. If you think I respect, love, give a fuck about Monster Cody more than I respect, love, or give a fuck about anybody that ever banged the E double, you slow tarded. When it comes to this Keyway Nation, E double above all with me, if you didn't know that. So if you're not going to respect mine, no, keep the E double out your mouth with the slander, the lies, and the bullshit. Not only me, but other E double homies done more thing. If you think somehow I'm going to defend his honor over the honor of my homies, you crazy as
Spiderlock is
Yeah, so that was his statement on it. And for me, man, I just say, man, when somebody passed away, you ain't got to speak on them. Just let their name stand and for what it is, and those that respect or whatever, let them talk about him. If you was his enemy, you speak on it, but not disrespect and not expect retribution. Because it's been reported that other gang members are out there looking for Spider Loc now, and you just put heat on your head when it don't need to be. You just doing your podcast thing, do your podcast thing, brother. No, no, don't concern yourself with them streets. you know?
Facts. Cause I'm like this, like I'm gonna switch it a little bit, but like how how I felt about my nigga Lil Sody, knowing him personally, then what Charleston White said about him, I'm freaking hot. And
Yeah,
I really didn't know him that long. So you
yeah,
can imagine how people who knew him close, grew up with him, how they feel. And the same goes for Monster Cody. A
yeah,
lot of gangs from different gang members, Bloods, Crips, really
yeah,
got love for this dude. Little homies, and Spider Loc, you can't be touched, bro. I wouldn't have did it. See, I don't. That's something I don't appreciate. It's like with all the dirt I did, I never really had nothing that'll come back on my family. To me, that's really disgusting, man. I can see if you just out here, but he got like two daughters that then got beat. One got beat up because of him.
Damn, man, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying, and all kind of stuff. So I don't see what the point was of this, just to get some clicks and likes. Oh,
Yeah.
bro, that's a bad move.
Yeah, don't do it, man. Just talk your talk, but respect the dead, man. Leave that name out your mouth and do what you do, man. You could be successful. I mean, he tried to say because he talked about his dead homie, so he gonna get in and talk about his dead homie. Just talk about the dude that was talking about your dead homie. Talk about that nigga. And Hefe, speak on him. Say what's negative about him, and call him out. Call him to a fade. No, ain't that what the gangbangers supposed to do? Take that fade.
And Hefe already called him out.
He didn't want to take the fade with him?
He said we got to line it up before we can squash anything. This is before the Monster Cody comments. But just imagine that, big bro. Like, we got a brother who passed away. Yeah. You imagine somebody talking real grimy about him?
Yeah.
Big bro been dead fucking 30-some years.
Yeah.
Still, it's like, what? What did you say? Oh, no.
Ain't no happen, bro.
Yeah, I never speak ill on the dead, even if they come on now. Charlie Kirk died. I don't have nothing bad to say about his past work and what he did. That's already on YouTube. But as far as him as a man, I don't really have nothing bad to say about that man. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, man. So y'all out there in the streets, you dead alone in the story. So let's move on. Let's talk about Cash Doll. This is like 2 months old, but I feel it was kind of disrespectful. I just want to bring light to women, particularly. Like, it's tough. Don't put a man in a bad light, especially like young men like Lil Wayne. She was talking to him, and she had to kneel down and talk to him. It was kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna play the video, and I would love to hear your intake on it, Mr. Walk, and the people that's watching too. If y'all got a chance, put it in the comment what y'all thought about it. Am I looking too deep into it? Let's talk about it. Did I lose it?
The funny part is when I saw the video, it's like, he's not really that damn short. He's 5'5".
You hear me? You hear me? Look at that. They can't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck about all that comparison on the internet right now.
He look like he laughing.
Go, nigga.
That's the clip right there.
He look like. Play that again. It looked like it might have been a joke, man. Weezy might have been in on that, but yeah, she straight little boyed him like a little kid, like. And I'm like, Wayne is not that short, dude.
You think he was in on the joke?
I think so. I think so. Like, because if you look at his face, like, run it back if you could play real quick.
Let me find it real quick. Hold on.
It looked like he's laughing.
That's a laugh. I mean, he was there chilling, and she just asked him talking about. That was crazy, man.
That's how I talked to my son after he got beat up one time.
See, that's bad.
We're going to hit the park and start working out.
That makes it bad. That shit on history.
This is like a comedy act. Yeah, I'm on live, of course. Why my shit so zoomed in on my?
You hear me? You hear me? They can't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck about all that comparison on the internet right now. Motherfucking go, nigga. You hear me?
One more time.
Look at his face.
I don't give a fuck about all that comparison on the internet right now. Motherfucking go, nigga. You hear me? You hear me? They can't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck about all that comparison on the internet right now. Motherfucking go, nigga.
He look like Ron. Hey. Huh? I don't know. I mean, it's regardless how deep you trying to put into it. it's funny. It looks funny. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's going viral. But he looked. Remember Roscoe where Mark would put his knees on the shoes and
Yeah.
like, that's what that looked like.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Cause
That's
I got
fucked up.
homies that said sure that's 5'5" and 5'4". Like
Yeah.
you ain't that short. Like you a big nigga compared to me. You ain't talking to me like that,
No,
Floyd.
I ain't kneeling down talking to you. That shit was wild, dude. I kneel down to talk to a nigga, man. That's some good shit.
Right.
But that's how Drake tried to kill Kendrick. Talking about I was looking past you or I was above you. He was
Yeah,
using those same lines and shit.
yeah. Big step of size 7 shoes, and
Yeah.
he had some good stuff, but got that ass spanked.
Word, just like that.
Yeah.
But let's get to these the UPS murders. I know everybody y'all probably seen it already, where these dudes dressed like UPS workers and went to a particular house with a box and found their way inside their house and killed 3 people, just like that, just like that. What's your take
Some
on?
some low down ruthless vatos, bro. That was like this is me, bro. I done robbed people before. I done committed crimes. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this: where's the money? Where is the money at? Like I understand it. That's part of the game you play. If you selling dope out your house, you can expect somebody gonna probably come try to rob you.
Damn.
Something.
Okay.
So I'm like, what was the lick? What was the money? There was no money, and then y'all still killed them. Y'all didn't even have to do that. Y'all didn't have to do that. They came dressed as UPS workers. 3 people. Two had on the suits. One was totally mashed up. The young man who was the son, the mom, and the dad was
Yeah.
both extinguished, and they had some babies running around the house. He came out there. He was just walking the dog, and he happened to come out there because they knocked at first and did get in and was leaving. And then
Yeah.
the dude came out and got the package. Bro, I'm like this. I'm not sitting up here like I'm super private eye or I'm just keen criminal analyst. Like I
Yeah.
always see it coming. Bro, the pack didn't have nothing, no writing on it.
Yeah.
They look suspicious as hell, my nigga.
Yeah.
Especially old boy. What is 2 UPS drivers out the van? Where the van at?
Word. Real talk. Real talk. Real
You
talk.
know?
I mean, it's like I think young people, man, we gotta educate them and talk to them and put them up on game basically because he went outside with his dog. He see 2 UPS workers. Oh, they just delivering a package. It's no reason for a UPS worker to make it to your door. When I'm in the garage and a UPS worker or Amazon worker come, I got it. They give it
Yeah,
to me. Go about your business. No reason to go to my door, especially not gonna open the door to let you in. I'm not gonna
fact.
bring you to my door to drop the package off. There's no reason.
No reason.
Why? You could sit that shit in the driveway and walk away. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't get, but if he was a young dude, and I don't, that's not standard that they come inside your house to drop the package off or wait for you to open the door. That was crazy to me. But
The most they will ask is for a signature. If
yes,
if
exactly.
that. If
Yeah,
that. But
yeah,
normally they don't even want to do that. They trying to get in and out. They got a whole bunch of shit to do.
yeah. And
They
when it's
signed this shit.
and if it's 2 of them, one of them gonna be the one in charge training. And he be like, "Hey, go drop this at the door," and he gonna stand back. They both not gonna walk to your door.
Right.
It's we Monday morning quarterbacking, but man, come on, young people. These are things you have to know. Ain't no UPS worker need to come in your house. They don't need to. If you outside, give you the package, go about their business. They don't need to know what's going on in your house at all. And
Facts.
it was messed up to watch. That shit was disheartening. I was watching that shit sad. Them little children screaming and crying, and these dudes talking about give me the money. And I mean, that's another show, but is it worth it, man? Like, let's say you come up $20,000. Is it worth killing people and running the risk of going to jail for the rest of their life for $20,000? Let's say they had $20,000 stashed away.
Big bro, that's a show within itself with that.
Yeah, yeah,
Because what's really worth it?
yeah,
To you, maybe not.
yeah,
To you. But I mean, I done been on missions to where it was like That we don't know what we get, but we going anyway. This probably ain't gonna be that. I don't think as much as I do now. Now I'll be like, fuck all of that shit.
Right.
I got work in the morning.
Real tough, man. Real tough.
Yeah, so
It is like for the people out there, if you watching this, man, and you a young dude, the truth be told, it ain't worth it. $20,000 ain't worth it. If you run the risk of going to jail for life, because the story. Let me play the video so y'all can see what happened to these men, because it was all on camera. Everybody got cameras today, so they had cameras in the house. They tried to destroy the camera. The only camera they saw was the one at the door. Yeah, they destroyed that camera, but they had like two or three cameras.
Do he think the footage is in the camera like back in the 40s and 50s? Dumbass nigga.
Word.
Come on, bro.
Real shit. But this is the outcome of what happened to them.
3 suspects in the Coon Rapids triple homicide were indicted on multiple counts of first-degree murder, upgrading their initial charges of second-degree murder.
Stay up to shit, man. Look at it. Oh, man.
Identified as the alleged gunman, was found guilty by a jury on multiple counts, including 4 counts of first-degree murder. In September 2025, Mingo was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Demetrius Trenton Shumpert, who participated as an accomplice in the robbery, was indicted on 6 counts of first-degree murder.
Damn.
Prosecutors sought an aggravated sentence against him, citing the particularly cruel treatment of the victims, the involvement of 3 or more active participants, and the fact that the crime occurred in the presence of 2 minor children. On November 20th, 2025, Demetrius Shumpert was found guilty on all counts of first-degree murder and faces the same mandatory life sentence without the possibility of parole, and he is sentenced in January of 2026. The third co-defendant, Omari Malik Shumpert, was convicted in December 2025 on 5 counts of first-degree murder, 3 counts of second-degree murder, and 2 counts of aggravated robbery. He is also scheduled to be sentenced in January 2026.
Got his little brother life. Got his little brother life. Damn.
That shit is not smart, dude. You sitting up there. It's not, young people, it's not worth it. Go and get you a job and start and build up, man. Build up. Don't take on more than you can handle. You build up and you work and find ways to improve yourself, improve your skills. The drugs and the gangster shit is not worth it. That young dude is in behind bars. He released a rap. He was rapping behind bars, talking about he's innocent or free or whatever. And it's like all the evidence is stacked against you. You're in jail because they got evidence, dude. And it's like, man, come on, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. And I know we do.
And that's them 2 as brothers. He basically got his little brother a life sentence. Like you gotta be more mindful. That's your little brother, and you going on a kill mission. That was a kill mission. That was one of the missions. Like either way it went, I think they was gonna die anyway. We coming in here, we get the money, we killing them. We don't get the money, we kill them. That's kind of what happened. So, and you bring your little brother in on this, who look young and stupid as hell, but now he got a life sentence behind you. I would feel like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, that's messed up, man.
But yeah, gotta be mindful. But wait, let me say this real quick too, fast before we wrap this up. This is around Christmas. Like, I go to my bank. I go like early in the morning, but you know when people get paid. Friday or Thursday, people get paid.
Yeah.
So I'm going to my bank and I pull up. I'm in my work truck and I'm like, I just see a car parked. He's on the main road. It's a little ways away, but once you put your card in there, you kind of held to the ATM. It just was odd that this car was there, so I didn't even do it. I just drove off. Then when I'm driving off, he started flagging me down. I don't know.
Did you stop for him?
Fuck no. To me, it seemed like a lick. It was perfect. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and the bank is closed. And I'm like, but people sometimes go to the bank early and get their money and do it. I was like, oh hell no. So, and I've been telling people this story. I've been telling baby mamas this story too. Just got to be vigilant of what's going on out there.
That's real shit, nigga. I do the same shit. If I gotta get some money out the bank before I go to work at like 6 in the morning, I look around. Nobody, if anybody's around, I'm canceling that shit. If nobody's around,
Big bro, and that ain't being scary or like we are far from busters. Us too. Come on, this the brother Johnson here. Nigga, we with the shits. That is not being scared or chicken. That's like you peeping out like, nah, I could be a victim right now. Because anybody could be a fucking victim. I ain't never walked around town like I'm not a victim, bro.
Yep. You walk into that machine, the machine got your car, and you stuck there for that moment. I'll get it out. And every time I'm looking, I know they got a camera right in my face, and I'm looking. If I see somebody walking up, that shit, I'll be like, hey, man, where you going? Who you at? I don't just chill and think everything is peachy, nigga.
right. For sure.
That's crazy, man.
Got to keep that same mentality, people, come 2026. Because with this AI, I know Mr. Nice Guy, when he first came on the Focus Up podcast, he was talking about AI, and I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about no AI, man. But he was right. AI is taking over. AI is eliminating a lot of jobs, and AI is got a lot of people about to be real thirsty. Real thirsty for money. New money licks they getting. They robbing niggas while you at dinner with your wife. They coming in with pistols like we need that right now. So everybody just be vigilant and just know it can't happen.
Just like that. Well, we can end it off with the new year. It's about to be the new year. 2026 is coming.
Yes, sir.
What's any advice or anything you want to say about 2026 or give people to talk about 2026?
I've been saying this. I'm gonna stick to this AI shit. I've been saying this to people. If you got a job and you working behind a computer and you're not physically dealing with people, you might want to start looking for some other type of work.
Just like that.
AI motherfucker.
And my advice is, okay, if you're not a Trump supporter, we got another year to deal with Donald Trump and his shenanigans and the bullshit he's pulling. We're going to pull through it. And we talked about it on the Focus Up show that 2025 was not one of those years where the same as 2020, 21, when everybody was like, F you 2021, get the fuck out of here. And it was a bad year for everybody because a lot of people that passed away from the COVID and things of that nature. So 2025, I hope your 2025 was a good year and that you make it a better year in 2026 and that you're planning it out and you being wise out here as far as your finances go, your health goes, and as your family goes. Those are like the three important things that ensure that you have a good time or a good life. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question since you mentioned that. Was 2025 a good year for you?
Yes. 2025, me and my wife bought our first home.
Okay.
Because, look, it was a trip. Look, we did, me, her, and this is my first time we did what's called a vision board, right?
Yeah.
We had all the children home for the holiday, and we did a vision board. We tried to project what we're going to do in 25 and stuff like that. And like the next day, I say, guess what wasn't on your vision board? She's like, what? A new home. Like, dang. Because, that's been on our list for a long time. So, I would say 2025 was a good year because we both made a lot of money in 2025 and we both worked towards the same goal in 2025, met that goal, and, we just want to keep pushing. So I think 2025 was a good year. How about you?
I think it was a very good year for me. It started out rocky as hell. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It started out bad, but it's ended well. I got a lot accomplished this year. A lot accomplished. And I'm looking really forward to 2026.
That's great.
Lot going on too as well.
That's great.
Kids doing good. My daughter, a 4.0 student.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just had to give her some money. I'm like, stop it. It was Christmas. I bought her all kind of S already, but I had to stop again. I didn't, because I haven't really been able, since they moved. I haven't really been able to keep up with her like I wanted to. Just I've been working so hard, just been doing a lot. Which we are hanging out more, but
Yeah.
I was just so proud of that girl. And salute to her mom. This is a great job. I'm there too. Don't
Yeah.
get it fucked up. I'm in on this too. Don't get it fucked up.
Yeah. And that's what a pastor was told me always. He said, "Listen, regardless, as long as you there as a father, whatever your child become or accomplish, you are a part of it. Don't let nobody tell you different. Long as you there and you actively involved, you are a part of it.
Facts.
Sometimes people try to cut you out and make it like you wasn't a part of it, but
Right, just because you don't see them every day or you're not right there and they waking up going to school and you ain't there every day. Come on now, we live a nice little ways away from each other, okay? But I'm here the weekends. Yeah, but yeah, that's true. That's like, even I know I mentioned that with you, big bro. Like, come on, man. You got 3 college educated,
yeah,
beautiful youngsters, my brother. That
word,
is amazing. That's
word.
amazing.
Yep, and I'm thankful for that, man. And I'm reminded every day that I'm thankful that they are where they are in life and they continue on because it's we I know us as the 3 brothers particularly and our sister, we have certain markers that we look at to justify. Okay, we doing good because my children is at this, they are at that, and boom, 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 and
Facts.
all of our children. That's what we look at to not be in that position, but.
Facts.
Yep. So happy New Year's for y'all, everybody that's watching. Thank y'all for watching the show. Any of y'all that's supporters of the Focus Up Network, thank y'all. We work hard to bring entertainment and information at the same time. The cast that we have on the Focus Up show, Mr. Nice Guy, Student X, and Afro Agnostic. Shout out to First Lady J. Hopefully she'll be back one day. Help one of the co-founders, Mr. JC. Hopefully he'll be back one day. But me and Walk and myself, we work hard to continue it on and keep this thing thriving. We like 5 years strong.
Five. It's about to be 6 next year. Yep, we started during the pandemic,
Yep,
2020. We,
6 years
we,
strong.
ain't you gonna we gonna do that recap of the last years? Please get that in there where the power went out in my house and I'm
Yeah,
outside. And then my baby mama came through talking shit. Did you get that?
I have. I'm gonna look it up. It's. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get on it, bro. I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna make it happen. But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting. Hit the likes. Hit the subscribe, share, subscribe to our Facebook page, our X page, our Instagram. Subscribe to all of that. That's how you can support us. We ain't asking you for no money or no hard earned dollars, but just subscribe and watch the show. Show support. That's what helps us here. Thank y'all, and we out. Any last words? Are we good?
What the San Francisco looking like?
Let me see. It was 28-28 when I last checked. It's 35-28. The Chicago Bears is 28. 49ers is 35. End of the third quarter. So they're going into the fourth quarter now. So we'll
Thought
see.
I was gonna be able to make fun of El Poo. I gotta wait.
All right, man. We out. Y'all
For
have a good
sure.
one.
All right.